So I've had a few people ask about the ceramic coat, things like that. So 2024 Ford Expedition, blacked out Ford emblems, blacked out emblems up there. LED lighting on the fogs, highs and lows. Just put the Bambi tune on it so the high beams and the low beams and the fog lights can all come on at once. Camera up front, it's a 3.5 EcoBoost twin turbo motor, 400 horse, I think it's like 480 foot-pounds. The stealth package, it's the 2024 Expedition Max Limited with a stealth package. Cameras under the lights, the blacked out wheels, remote start. And everything was just done on the ceramic coating, hence the gloss and everything. Limo tint on the back windows, which are like unpenetrable. And then medium, a limo visor, and then you can't even see in the front. That's a 50% film all the way down to the windshield wipers. Ceramic coat was all done by Newton's Detailing. They ceramic coated the windows, and they used a different product on the paint, the headlights, and the running boards, and then they used it's like a lacquer ceramic coat on the wheels, the faces, and then they took them off and did the barrels of the wheels, the brake calipers, and the insides as well. To wash this thing, you can literally just blow it with a leaf blower, but roof rails, it's got the max tow package, so you just pop that cover off down there. Everything's blacked out here. We did have, because all of the Expeditions come factory chromed, I had, that was the wife's request, gloss, vinyl, black, put on all of the chrome to murder that out. And then the glass opens. Washer sprayer for the rear camera. The Max package has it's the extended, so it has tons of cargo room. And then drop downs. These are auto up and down. It drops the headrests. Same with this side, and then they're also electronic for the captain's chairs. You just push the other button, it drops those captains. It actually drops everything. All the way down, so there's a ton of room in here. It's tri-zone climate control, so it has separate climate controls for all three rows. The back captain's chairs are heated as well. Power outlets in the back. The drop rails on the running boards. That didn't even go down all the way. The third row reclines entirely. So when you get back there, you can grab the handle deck, and these will actually recline about 15 degrees or so. Controls back here. These are reclining captain's chairs. These are heated. The front are heated and cooled seating. Amazon Fire connected. Obviously there's Wi-Fi on the vehicle through AT&T. 110 outlet, and then just USB chargers everywhere. This one's the 12 system B&O sound system with the subwoofer in back, but I mean, it's dark. You put with the limo tent and you get in here, kids will definitely sleep back here. It's super dark. The video doesn't even do much justice on that. But yep, heated rears. With the stealth package, it's the Sport Tune suspension with the continuous dampening. So it actually has a road preview system that watches the road for the ruts, and it controls the shock absorbers accordingly. It's CCD. So I mean, the ride, you just feel like you're riding on a cloud. Heated and cooled fronts, and then the full pano moonroof that opens all the way back. Did the limo visor, the tint all the way down. Climate, or the all-terrain floor mats. the B&O sound system. The drive modes I'll show on the other side, but pretty impressive on, I've already pulled with it, not much weight obviously. I AMSOIL'd out, I did AMSOIL in the transfer case for the 4-wheel drive, the engine oil and the rear differential and the front differential. And this thing only had 300 miles on it. It's only like 500 now. But getting in here, of course, push to start. 15.5 display. Trailer brake module. This for the Pro trailer. You get back in and you put in your trailer parameters into the computer, exactly how many inches the axle is from the hitch ball. Put a sticker on the trailer tongue, and then you just put the vehicle in reverse and you turn that to make the trailer left, that right. This thing will spin the wheel, accelerator, and the brake pedal and completely guide your unit back. All the different drive modes. I got the tuner to tune out auto start stop, but it's you got manual mode, but it's a full 10-speed automatic transmission, manual shifting. And then this part, you don't even need 4-wheel drive at the boat ramp. It's a electronic locking rear differential. So you can literally lock the rear end, like down in the bottom left of the gauge cluster. It's got hill descent control, parking sensors. One of the coolest things on this is the reverse mode. You literally, because of all the cameras around, you can see around the entire vehicle at all times. It has a bird's eye view as well as that, as well as when you're going forward and you're pulling into a parking spot and the radar system kicks on, or I should say sonar system. It starts showing your front camera and then it shows where your sensors are. Full, like I said, full trailer brake controller, all of those bits and pieces. HomeLink garage door system. And then this is more annoying to show because I don't know all the buttons yet, but this opens. The moonroof is an active sunroof as well that opens and ventilates. Part of that Amazon system in the back. Obviously, there was a subscription that came with it, but for $200 a year, there's unlimited Wi-Fi, 4G LTE Wi-Fi. Router in the car that provides anything, so I can bust out my work laptop and it's automatically connected just like as if I'm at home. Again, super dark back there. Didn't get the console vault in here, which is the safe built into the console, but tons of room. Putting the vehicle in gear, you got 2 high, 4 automatic, 4 high, 4 low. The drive modes, normal, slippery, it'll engage the 4-wheel drive system, sand, mud and ruts, tow haul, which was actually really impressive in how that operated when I was pulling. And you set all your trailer profiles in here. Because I'm shooting a video right now, the Apple CarPlay is not going to come up here, but it's a full Apple CarPlay and navigation screen, and your music and everything's on here, and all your Apple CarPlay directions and navigation show up on the center screen. The digital gauges, sport mode, eco mode, and then just leave it all the time in regular mode and 2 high without the differential locked. All of the different crazy controls in here are actually pretty impressive. Got cameras inside. I'm about to mount the camera inside for a full dash cam with a rear mounted window camera. So this will have 360 live recording at all times for insurance purposes. Auto headlights, the pedals come to you, go forward. 3 memory seats. Steering wheel goes in and out, and it telescopes up and down, and then it telescopes in and out. So when I get in and I push my number 2, like if I go to the wife's mode, it brings the steering wheel in, it moves the windows in, it moves the seat. And then the mirrors and all of the radio presets all go over to everything that she's already got locked in the system. Pretty impressed with all the features that come on here. The heated and cooled seats are controlled through here, climate control. It's got games on the center console. The owner's manual is on here. All the remote start features. You build your trailer profile. So like my work trailer's in here. and it knows all the parameters of it, and the trailer brake gain, all of those settings are all controlled in there as well. Steering wheel mounted phone controls and all of that fun jazz. And then I didn't point out before, the red stitching on the seats. It has a wireless charging pad in here, and more USB features. So yeah, I mean, we've been overly impressed with it.